So here's what I achieve with my paintbrush brushes, my dollar store ones, and the ones that I pay a little bit more. But this is what I achieve. I don't buy expensive canvases, not yet. Eventually I'll do that, but for right now I start off with this. Here's my lion. It's an albino lion. I think the eyes, I think I really achieved, sad lion eyes, and it was an image that I had to draw with very fine pencils to get to the image, and then to draw on top with white and gray paints. But I used the fan brush, the thin brush. I used also that large round brush to make the mane. And that's the lion, the albino lion. Here's my sea turtle, which came out pretty good. Pretty happy with it. Had a lot of trouble with the bottom of the sea turtle, the underside of the sea turtle. I think I've corrected it 2 times, and it did frustrate me, but when I finally finished, it was exactly what I wanted. It was fine. I liked it. It looked like the bottom of a sea turtle, so everything worked out well. And as you can see, all those fine lines for shading on the top part of where around the eyes of the sea turtle, and the white for the light, where the light comes from. It's from that very thin brush that I enjoy using. So there's the sea turtle. And once you finish it, also I use the stippling. You see the stippling and the shading of around the neck of the sea turtle. It's shading with the toothbrush. So there's no limit to what you can achieve. It's just unbelievable. You could do what you want with what you have and succeed. It's rubbing. You could use your fingers. You could use whatever you have available to you to achieve what you want to achieve. And once you finish, you go ahead and you sign it, because it's a work of art. It's something that might last longer than you're gonna last. We're all gonna be gone, so yeah, something that'll be around longer probably than I will be. And then here are my swans, and this I used stippling, which you can see clearly all the stippling that I used with that toothbrush, and all the feathers on the swans are all with that fan brush. Just push and pull to the left, and here push and pull to the right. It's practice in using your tools, different ways to figure out what works and what looks pretty neat and pretty cool. So there's the moon setting on a lake that's very placid. So I did a rough sketch with pencil of 2 swans with a heart in the middle. I tried to make them look like a heart shape when they were together, and that's what I started off with, and the rest just came about to be, is the way it is. So that's what you can achieve with paintbrushes. And this is from dollar store paintbrushes. So you don't need, like I said, those expensive paintbrushes. You could do many techniques with almost nothing. So have fun, practice, And don't worry, this is not these are not my first images. These are images that I've done. I'd say I've done maybe about 60 images, and human faces are the most difficult. So, you know, try different things. Flowers, faces, different things. Once you start getting into human images, that's when it's the most difficult, because we have an idea of what a human image looks like, and we never seem to get to the point of, oh yeah, that looks good. So you're going to criticize yourself, you're going to create a headache for yourself, and you're not going to be happy. So don't start with human images unless it becomes so natural for you and it's very comfortable for you. Then go right ahead. You know, I mean, if things really look fine and you're not uncomfortable with making faces and eyes and human eyes, then don't worry about it. Do what you can, do as you will, but enjoy.